Welcome back, everyone. AR Comics here, and today I'm going to be talking about all the new releases this week for New Comic Book Day. I'm going to be talking about books from Image, Boom, DC, Marvel, books that you should have on your pull list, and books you should be watching out for in case you forgot about it, because sadly, it is too late to pre-order some of these books, and they might sell out. Some of the bigger ones. I would have had this video released a little bit sooner, but, yesterday I posted my 1 year of doing reviews for you guys. I hit my 1 year mark on Instagram, posted a giveaway, which reminds me, this is the book I'm giving away, 9.8 Andy Granoff Codex variant for Absolute Carnage #1. Fantastic story done by Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman. So I posted in the other video, all you have to do is like the video and just give me some feedback in the comments section. You can also do that on this video, and it'll still count towards, the main giveaway. So that's it. You don't have to tag anybody. You don't have to do anything like that. Just shoot me a like, and let me know what you like or don't like about my videos. So moving on, because I don't want you to miss out on some of these books. We're going to be starting off with Image today. I haven't looked at this list yet. We're going to be looking at it together, so if I'm a little surprised and a little bummed, that's because I wasn't smart enough to look early. First up from Image, we have Coffin Bound #5. It's not on my list, but I'm definitely going to get it if I can. I have the first 4, and honestly, I thought it was over with. I haven't read it, and the artwork is fantastic. It's creepy. It's pretty cool. I don't even know what the story's about, but if I can find it, I'm going to grab it. Then we have Firepower #1 and 2. I don't plan on picking these up. I don't know why. I got the free comic book day book. I didn't read it. I see a lot of people talking about it. If it's cool, I'll probably get it, but I think this week for me is going to be a little bit bigger, so I'm trying to limit what I get, especially if it's a 1 and 2 coming out. So make sure, if you are getting it, make sure you get both. One that I wasn't too sure about, I think I have to go back and reread them, is Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man 20 is coming out. And the cover B is like a sweet Dr. Seuss cover. And I don't know. I really liked the first few, and then it kind of just dulled out to me. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I think it was because I was on my phone. I had to, zoom in, all that stuff. I don't know. I just really wasn't feeling it. But then it got better, and I was like, man, I really think I just need to go back and read the story. I like having an actual copy in front of me. I hate reading digitally. I know a lot of people are doing it now. I absolutely hate it. So I'm picking up Ice Cream Man 20. I do think it's cool, but I'm going to go back and reread them. We have Mercy #3 coming out. I did read the first one. I really liked the art. I wasn't sure about the story, so I didn't keep getting it. I heard it's cool, but I'm not getting it. Next up, we have a second printing of Negan Lives. I love Walking Dead. I think Walking Dead is awesome. It's honestly, in my opinion, one of the best books that Image has put out. 193 issues? Obviously, it was pretty good if it kept going for that long. And it was just cool to see what Negan was up to, Nice little side story. I hope they keep going with it, because Negan was badass as hell. He's still badass. I'm skipping out on the Stump. It's a cool concept. I enjoyed the art. I didn't think it was very good, though. Then we have Pretty Violent #8. I love Pretty Violent. I talk to Derek Hunter every once in a while. That's the writer. Him and his team have done a fantastic job on this story. The artwork is so cool. It's like, cartoonish. There's blood, there's gore, there's curse words. It's a great story. I really dig it. And he's a great guy to talk to. He's really into what he puts out. And that's how, even if the story isn't that good, if I talk to a writer and they're they love what they do. They love everything about it. They put their heart and soul into that issue. You gotta support it. I love it. It's a great story, and I tell everyone they should be checking it out. And then we have Undiscovered Country #7. I'm still on the fence with this one. I keep buying it. I keep liking it. I think the art's great. I'm not too sure about the story just yet. It's a very cool concept. And they kind of moved on to the new arc, so I think this issue is going to be the new arc, and if it wasn't, the last one was, but either way, it's one of those. I'm just not 100% sure on it yet. I know they're going to be doing this for the long run, so might as well invest early and go from there. But that's it from Image for me. Those are all the books that I'm looking forward to getting, I'm going to be getting, and I think you should too. I think you'll like it. Moving on to Marvel. Just doing a quick glance. I'll go through some of them, but I don't think I'm actually getting anything from Marvel this week. So, if you are, Ant-Man number 4 out of 5 comes out, if you're keeping up with that. The story wasn't too horrible. It was actually, some parts were pretty good. It's just issues I didn't feel like investing my money into because it just would sit there. And it's just another one of those 5-issue runs that mean nothing to me. Black Cat 12 comes out. I haven't been reading that, but I know some people have, and they enjoy it. Not the best story, but it's okay. Captain America 21, I think the only thing going for that story is the Alex Ross covers. I will admit I haven't read it, but a lot of people have told me it is terrible. It's very bad. My dad said he only even gets it because of the Alex Ross covers. He does phenomenal work. It's incredible. It's a shame that the story doesn't match it. Another one, we have Deadpool 6. I've heard both things, that it's a fantastic story and it's absolutely trash. So I'm just hearing other people talk about it for that one. I won't be investing. And speaking of not investing, Marvel, you're not catching me on this shit, man, with this Empire. I am not getting any of this Empire. I don't care if it's cool. I don't care if it's the best thing ever. I've wasted so much money on all of your big, massive events that mean nothing. They're never brought up again. They're never talked about. Besides one issue fucking years later that says, hey, remember that time? No one remembers that goddamn time because no one felt like reading it because it sucked. And you got 100 tie-ins for no reason. Sorry. I hate it. I hate when they do that crap. And look at this. They got Empire for... they're already on 4 of 6. Like, where the hell did it go? And then you got all these variants that I know no one is buying. And then Empire Handbook number 1. Empire X-Men 204. And they've got a ton of variants. Fantastic Four Empire. Actually, that's Fantastic Four number 22. But of course, it's a tie into the Empire story. So now if you do enjoy the Fantastic Four run, you're not even going to understand it because it's got to deal with Empire. Whatever. Okay. Oh my god. And then Lords of Empire Celestial. Giant X-Men Phantom. I don't think that has to do with Empire. X-Men, you lucked out this week. Alright. So another thing, Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. That's the Al Ewing run. I do like Al Ewing because he's absolutely killing it on Immortal Hulk. It's one of my favorite books. But I'm just not a big cosmic event or like cosmic Marvel guy. Whatever has to do with like space, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I know some people are. I know it's pretty cool. It's just, it doesn't really hit me that way that some of these other books do. Then we have Maestro, whatever it is. You know, it's the one with the Hulk on it. Number 1. $8 issue. I don't know either. Marvel is such a money grabber. They just want whatever they can just put out. They keep putting out the same stuff, and it's an $8 issue. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it either. I'm having a hard time investing in a lot of Marvel stuff. Alright, that's it for Marvel. I'm actually not getting anything from them so far. The only thing I'm getting is those books I talked about from Image. We're gonna move on to Boom. If you're keeping up, we got Buffy the Vampire Slayer 16. I'm not. Jim Henson's Storyteller Ghost 4 out of 4. The story's pretty cool. My shop missed out number 2 for me, and then I saw 3 came out, and I was like, oh shit, well I missed out. It was a cool story though. I enjoyed it. It's probably worth more picking up in a trade, in my opinion. And then we have King of Nowhere 4 out of 5. Kind of the same deal. It's by, I can't remember his name offhand. Let's see if it says it. No, I can't remember his name offhand. It's the same guy that does Ice Cream Man. Very cool artwork, very like unique story. Same situation though. Shop missed out on that one for me. And next thing I knew, the third one came out and I totally forgot about it. And well, now it's gone. So I'm probably not going to get King of Nowhere, even though it wasn't bad. Might be another trade eventually down the line, but that's it. So far, man, just Image. Now we're moving on to DC. I got a lot of comments from that last video, which reminds me, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. If you're not already subscribed up, I'd appreciate if you did that. Hit that notification bell. Then you wouldn't miss out on the videos. It all just goes hand in hand. Either way, I'm gonna check out more DC. I'm gonna give it a shot. So if I talk about something that's DC related, and if I'm wrong, please call me out. I'd rather be I'd rather have people call me out saying I'm wrong or it's a bad judgment or opinion or something than just let me keep free talking, because then I'll never learn. So Batman 96, pretty sure it's first appearance of Clownhunter. I won't be picking it up because I didn't pre-order it. I already know that shit is well sold out. So first Clownhunter, and it's the part 2, I think, of Joker War. I heard it's cool so far. I mean, I literally know nothing of the story, so I'm not going to just grab it. And then we have Strange Adventures number 4. I did read the first one. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I didn't really know anything that was going on. I'm not sure if it was like a fresh story or it's like an aftermath of a different story, but I thought it was cool. If I see the rest of them, I'll probably get it. Next up, we have Deceased Dead Planet number 2. I like Deceased. I thought Deceased was real cool. I had them all. I had those sweet covers. You know, it's like the white background with just like a zombified face. Loved it. I don't know if something came in between Deceased and then Dead Planet. I think there was something, but I can't remember. So, we have number 2 coming out. And you know, here's what I'll do. Since I'm probably not going to be able to get 2, 3, and 4 of Strange Adventures, if I find Dead Planet 1, I'll pick up 1 and 2. I'll do that. And then I can review it and enjoy it just like everyone else does. Moving on, we have Dark Knights Death Metal, Legends of the Dark Knights number 1. I read the first 2. I thought they were sweet. I like the Batman Who Laughs. I like that whole dark metal, death metal, whatever the run is. The one that came before Batman Who Laughs, like the first appearance of him. That run was cool too. And I remember reading number 2 and I was like, man, I think this has potential to be like a big issue. But then, you know, with the Robin King, that's going to be in this issue. I was reading that people are thinking this could be like another Batman Who Laughs type scenario. It's another big, like, heavy hitter character. And who knows? I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to read it, and I'm hopefully going to enjoy it. And I think that's it. That's going to be it for DC books. There's a few other smaller ones coming out, nothing I've heard of. Batman the Adventure Continues, number 3. So, Horizon Zero Dawn, number 1, Titan books. That's it. So those are all the books that are coming out this week. Make sure you stay looking for them. Some of those are some big keys, big potential keys. Good storybooks in general just to have and read. Told you what I'm going to be picking up. Now it's your turn. Let me down low what you're going to be picking up. What am I missing out on? Because I love reading these books. And if I don't know something, I would hope you guys would tell me so I can stay on the lookout for it. And, you know, Wednesday's going to be coming up. I'm going to have all of my pickups, probably reviews followed shortly along with them, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't, make sure you check out that giveaway. It's going to be running till about mid-August, end of August, but you don't want to miss out. And with that, stay safe, have a good day.